welcome back to the channel. Today we got a good one against Cruiser Nation 3. He's a fellow YouTuber, a friend of our channel. We're a friend of his channel, and we're starting a 7-game series. This is the first game. I'm obviously rolling with the Bucks. I've never played him before. It's the first time we're ever playing with him, and this is game 1 of a series. It's going to be on his channel, which I'll leave in the pinned comment, and it's going to be on our channel. So game 1, and you guys know I never make excuses. I'll say I got cheated or something like that. I never make excuses. For some reason, only on defense and kicks, that's it. It was a little bit laggy. I couldn't make my adjustments. I'm trying to like move. I'll show you as the game goes on. So right here, look, right here. If you just saw my adjustments there, I'm able to put a quarter into a cloud. Because you know how I play match with the 2 deep guys. And I put my outside quarters in the clouds. And look at this. Look at that play right here. We're going to show the replay. Sorry, I get back in this game. Look, I'm on the crosser, right? I just don't think he's going to throw because I'm fine. And so right there, I'm like, God, if I can get this guy to pass, I should get some picks because there's no way he should throw that. Here, I don't know what happened. I guess he threw it too early and it was a swing around, which kind of go back. So it fumbles and backwards. So here's 2nd and goal. He runs the ball and gets a nice little gain. So I'm like, all right, what's he going to do on 3rd down? I think I would pass it. So he's probably going to pass it. Nope, he runs. I hit him at the 2-yard line, but this guy's a beast and gets in. So just like that, we're down, losing 7-0. So I'm like, all right, gotta lock in and try to get this back. So there, I have a nice little out route, get the 1st down. 2nd and 9. I do my crosser wheel combination. He has the wheel manned up. Good defense by him, but I hit my crosser. So here's 2nd and 9. I'm trying to go back to that route. I should have just threw it. I don't know why I didn't, but I see my curl out. But somehow I get a weird animation where he starts jumping and going back, and so that means I have to fight for it 3rd and inches, but I get it anyway. So no harm, no foul. So here's 2nd and 3. So I'm trying to get through this game fast. I'm on actually a 2-game losing streak. If I lose this, it'll be 3 losses in a row. So all right, I can't lose here. Once again, he's like going towards the out route, was making me nervous to throw it, but then he leaves, so I should just throw it. So here, look at that 2nd goal. I have my bubble wide open, but I don't throw it, and then goal line, red zone, offense and defense. They decide games. I cannot get in. I have to settle for 3, which is bad. So here's 2nd and 11. He hits me with a nice dot, that little in route, which he does a lot. 3 rec to try to take away that in route, but it doesn't work. So look here, there's a corner out right into a cloud. I don't know how, 20-yard cloud, but it doesn't pick it off. So here, once again, if you saw my outside quarter, I couldn't put it in the cloud, which made it big, because I'm going to show you this replay. So because I couldn't get that outside quarter, I had to follow this crosser into a cloud, which leaves that in route wide open. I put a vert hook for the in route, didn't work. I'm going to have to start manning up like I do here, but it's just annoying that I can't get that last adjustment. Here he throws right into a 5-yard curl flat. Sometimes that'll be a pick, but I'm good defensive play. I'm fine with a knockaway, but I just need to stop the run. That's the problem. I cannot stop the run. I can stop the pass. I can't stop the run. Here is terrible. 17 seconds left. I'm trying to shift my line to the right because that's the only way he can go on that play. He can either run a dive or run to the right. That's devastating right before half, but it just wouldn't let me move the line to the right. It was like delayed. It was like, I don't know, input lag or something. That's the only thing. On offense, I didn't have one issue. Only on kicks. And as you saw in the first kickoff in the game, it was a terrible kick. And I'm kicking it to Tyreek Hill. Here, I tried to fit that in. I knew it wasn't open, but I was like, yeah, I'm going to punt it on 4th down. So it doesn't matter. I have to try. So now I'm on a good spot. It's 14-3. And I'm like, God, I got to stop the run and make him pass. So here he gives me a gift. He passes it on his own. I don't know why. There. I actually think, I don't know if he messed up with his pass lead, because if he would have passed it to the right, he actually catches that, but he kind of passed it up, or just no pass lead, and my guy was able to make a play. So we're back in the game. We needed that. Here, I noticed he has 20-yard cloud, so I just throw it before the cloud, my post. 2nd and 8, I went to this play earlier. This time he has good defense. I throw away shedding like crazy. So here's 3rd and 8. I'm trying for a cover 2 beat. I'm trying to figure out exactly what he's doing. I haven't got comfortable on offense, and I kind of figured it out watching this. But that's my problem. I'm really good at figuring things out afterwards. So if I play somebody again, that's fine. I've been down in series a lot, but I come back. But I have trouble figuring out in game. That's what I need to get better at. Exactly what they're doing. Here, actually, he's trying to hike the ball. And I wasn't hiking, and then of course it makes me throw it. Thank God I didn't get a pick. I got the out right there. So here's 1st and 10. Drop it back. I'm like, God, I need 7 here. I had my wheel right away. I should have just made the read right away. So now it's 2nd and 19. I'm in a terrible spot, and I just take my check down, get it, and then 3rd and 7. I'm trying this wheel. I should have just stayed with my slant here. I should have known he was going to peel off and just fit it in that tight throw, but I don't. So now I'm just trying to find something to open. I don't see none. Throw it away. And one good thing is I kick a field goal and it makes it a 1-score game. But the problem is he's just going to start toting. He's going to start running the ball. Trying to stop him in cover where I should have sold out more. I should have spotted my safeties, done something. I need to get in the lab and figure out something. Run shooting defense. Usually my defense can contain it alright. But I don't know what. If anybody knows what playbook he was in, I don't know if it was custom or what. But yeah, it seemed like he had every good run in the game, and I just couldn't shoot the runs. Usually I can shoot them, but I don't know. Maybe because I was doing more cover 4, and I usually shoot runs at a man or cover 3, and then here he breaks one. That's basically gonna do it. That kind of killed my thing. So good game, Cruiser Nation 3. You're winning the series 1-0, but don't get comfortable because we've been down before. Here I just try for a bomb, and of course I get to throw out a sack, and that's gonna do it. So, oh yeah, and I'm excited to say that, alright, this is my 3rd loss in a row. I've just been in a slump. I mean, I haven't played since the last weekend I lost, and then this weekend today, this game, I played 1 game before this, lost, and then I played him. It was been a week since I played, and I lost 2 in a row. Oh my god. I got it, and then the guy I played before, Cruiser Nation, he was doing this user rush. It was Chris, he's in a different series, and it was killing me. So I'm like, I gotta get out of strong close. It's just under center, getting user rush, it's just no way to win. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna find a new offense, and this is the game I come out with, a new offense. I hope you guys like it. It's a trio. I actually got it from Form. Gun trio offset. It's in the Philadelphia Eagles playbook, and the key is you can put a receiver at tight end. And I'm playing here a Splash Kid CJ. That's Caleb Laguins. He's a really good player. I played him in the series, and we should have a good game. But this is more of a game to show you guys my new offense. So it's not like the main event as usual. The main event is just to show you my new offense. And eventually, once I master this offense, I will put some kind of ebook out on it. So here's second, or not ebook, just showing you how I run it. But here's 2nd and 12. He drops a pass. So here I'm trying this new blitz out of cover 4. I never ran it before. I'm just practicing it, and I get a pick. I was manned up. I don't know how my guy was inside leverage, and he still picked it up. So what I like about this, I wanted shotgun, so I don't have to worry about getting screamed at by user rushes and blitzes as much. 2nd and 8, going for this corner route, a couple stop routes, and then last second I see my little out route get open, and then he runs upfield, which scared the hell out of me. Another thing I like about this is it has a bubble, RPO. I have no RPOs in my strong close scheme. Look at that. It's like a free 20 yards there for doing nothing. Here's 2nd and 12. I really like some of the route combination. It has this little wheel route. Only thing there it didn't work is he doesn't play a lot of cover 3 like a lot of guys. So here's a crosser slant combination, and I was gonna get to my slant. I see him follow it, so I just go to my crosser, and then now I just go down the goal line and get in, and just like that, new offense, first drive. So this is my very first game. Well, I did one ranked game, but that's all pro. That don't count. And I just went into practice mode and practiced it, but that's about it. So here's 2nd 8. My opponent hits his little check down, and he needs some points here. 3rd and 4. He's stepping back. He's looking around. So a few times I didn't blitz, and look, I get punted. But this is my fault. Look what I did. It's the only reason he got this. I left my zone drops on 5 yards, so I double flatted, but they were all right next to the line of scrimmage. I had no one deep. So here's 1st and 10. Almost get there. I don't know why it says user swat. I did not hit X, but whatever. Here I just send the heat. He makes a nice read. Fortunately for him, though, I think he threw a little bit late, so it went out of bounds. Here's 3rd and 6. And I get the user lurk. Not special, but I just want to say, like, newer players, look, see how you touch up the line and then you just gotta run back. See, because he didn't know where my user was. He thought maybe I was user rushing something. And I just run back to the route that's open and go pick it off. So here's 1st and 10. See, that's what's good when you don't play runners. Like, God, I can't stand runners. Because that's how both losses yesterday were. You don't have to worry about stupid run the ball, so I can touch up, I can play pass defense out of like, because I love pass defense, that's my thing, but I'm not best run defense. But anyway, back to this game. 3rd and 10, and I hit a dot up the seams. God, I love having Mike Evans as a 10. It's crazy. I think this offense is glitchy. So here, once again, the crosser's open, he can't stay with it. Antonio Brown. Here, this is not knowing an offense. I don't get my adjustments in a time. I get a delayed game. Here, actually, just everything bagged up. That was like the only the only and first bad read I made with this offense. Luckily, Mike Evans is a beast and he can just break it up. So here I'm actually good for a screen. It's completely bagged, so I'm like got 3rd and 17. So now I do this crosser and route combination. Send them deep. I just fit that in route and barely. It's a great read. 3rd and 17. It's hard to do. And then here I'm gonna figure out how to block that because I don't know why that guy wasn't blocked. He got right through the line. I heard form telling him. I just spiked the ball, kicked my 3, and go in the half. So far, still 2 and 2 for points in the my first drive with this new offense. I did a bubble, another bubble, and then I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna keep spamming it. There he actually got through, but somehow he missed the tackle. So that gives us a first down. So now it's 2nd and 8. Go into this weird play, and I just see my seam open again. Mike Evans, that tight end receiver is just deadly. Mike Evans gets me the touchdown just like that. I'm up 17-0. 3 for 3 in drives, 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Pretty excited about this offense. I can't wait to play a game today. It's 10:20 a.m. right now. I woke up like an hour ago and I have to record this, then I'll play the game. So here he hits me a nice pass in the flat. I do need to get back to practice and find some red zone dots and stuff, but I'll figure it all out. Here's 1st and 10, and just completely blown coverage. Great dot by him. So here's 2nd and goal. He really needs 7 here. He can't settle. He's looking around. Good pocket. Gets behind his blockers, and he finds an open read. Great play. And just like that, it's a game again. He stops me here and then gets 7. He's right back in it. So here I start doing, because I know he likes to play this man press. I can't press Mike Evans because he's a tight end. So I just start hitting him with put him with drags and stuff. Because there's no answer for that if you're playing man press. So here I go back to the slant. What's it called? Crosser combination this time. I hit the slant for the first time. Now I'm just doing the power O run, getting some yards. Here I go back to this wheel en route combination, but he screams at me. Luckily, I just get that ball off, and I have to settle for 3. So technically, he can make it a 1-score game. He just gets a touchdown here. He'll only be down by 6, and he'll just need 1 stop. So let's see if my opponent can do it. 1st and 10. Just drop back. Now the shoe trips scheme is annoying, but I think he needs some better route combinations. Sometimes I notice he'll have 2 routes so close together, and you can't do that because that means one player, one user, or one zone can take 2 routes away. You need the correct spacing on every play. There you just choke something up. 2nd and 10. Once again, I'm bringing the heat, trying to put the right zones out there, and we get a sack. Actually, that time I didn't bring the heat. I guess I threw him off. I rushed 4. Which I usually don't do much, but I switched it up so I had a little bit more coverage. There, 3rd and 21, he has a nice little dot, which makes it 4th and 12. This is for the game. Can he get it? Looking around, and he just has to chuck it up. Doesn't get it, and that's going to do it. But since me practicing a new scheme, I'm still going to pass and work on stuff. So here, once again, I see my crosser wide open. He sends the heat. I guess he's annoyed. He's like, why not? So I'm like, all right, you're gonna send the heat? I'll hit you with this glitchy quarterback. That should have been, if I would have passed that up, that's a touchdown. I could have sworn I did, but went to the outside. Now I got double me on Mike Evans. I'm just gonna throw it up to him again, and look at that. But I don't like to. Now I got to practice my offense a little more. I don't like to blow my punts now. So the last play I ran back, and then this play I run back even more. Can I go all the way for the safety? Let's see. Will they catch me? Doesn't look like it, and we score on our own end zone safety. So guys, that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. I really appreciate that. Helps out the channel so much. Look at the pass yards at 271 in my first game ever. I ran back 50 yards, so you can't look at the rest. Pass percentage is decent, not the best. Guys, thank you for watching. Have a good one.